We made our way from Kiev to a town about 15 minutes away to Julia's aunt and uncle's country home. And let me tell you, they've got so many fruits and vegetables. It's actually incredible on how they live off of the land. Everything they get here, they will either can them and use them throughout the winter, or they go ahead and just eat them. And for example, I mean, this is cool right now. Almost every single meal that we have here is pretty much picked right from the garden or made, or a chicken that they killed and cooked. It's pretty cool, and I want to give you guys a quick tour. So above us right now are grapes. They grow grapes for their wine and because they're just good to eat. So they have three houses, their main house here, the secondary one that's also a garage plus 2 rooms, and they have a separate kitchen attached to their chicken coop over here. In the back here, her uncle has about 15 honeybee hives, and we'll have some honey later, but he's working on them right now. I'm going to show you. It looks like as he's trying to rip off the honey off of the combs. Also, while we're back here, check out these beautiful flowers. Some of these colors I haven't seen on flowers before. Now I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the trees they have here, because they have everything growing from peaches, apricots, to I think they even have some kiwi growing, not in trees of course. There's more grapes. They have wild raspberries growing in bushes, strawberries, so many different kinds of fruits and vegetables. The drone up so you could actually see the entire field in the back. The one thing that is really cool, and I wish that I kind of knew the history of this land, is that we found a secret tunnel. Now, I don't know what the tunnel's for. I don't know where it came from. I think what we did find is that there could be 2 possibilities for this tunnel. One of which, you know, I wish was the real truth behind it. I don't know which one is. The first one is that this used to be a plantation 100 and something years ago. So it could be some type of underground railroad. The second one is that this also used to be a military base. Well, there is still one about 2 miles, let's say that way, more towards Kiev. My hope is that maybe this could have been some kind of tunnel during World War II, which would be kind of cool. But the only way to figure that out is if I had a metal detector so we could put it down there and see what we can find. But hey, let me show you the tunnel. It's covered up right now so that no one falls into it, but let me lift it up. Now they don't want me climbing down into it just because it's really not sturdy at all, but it goes down about 4 feet and then it's just a straight cut that way, which that's where the mansion was for the plantation. So maybe it's that, but once again, I wish I had a metal detector. I could go down there and see what we can find, but They don't want me going down there, A, and B, I don't have one. Still really cool though. I hope it's from World War II. Here's some fresh honey, literally picked from the hive right now. Look at it. How is it?
Amazing.
Now that gazebo is actually new. They put it together about 2 weeks ago just for Julia and I, so that we can actually eat outside and enjoy it. And tonight we're gonna put on a nice fire and have dinner in there and watch the sunset by the lake. So it's gonna be a great night. I need to take a little nap. I'm exhausted. Right now it's about the time that I'd be going to sleep in America. So little nap, then dinner. If you believe it or not, this is actually 10 o'clock at night. Look how bright it is. I'm not used to this, but I like this.
Класс. Ага.
Looking good. Хорошо.
Хорошо. Непостоянная.